The story of Lamelo Ball has been widely broadcasted as we've followed his journey from the Chino Hills Huskies, where the Phenom was created. If you're like me, you followed Lamelo's journey over to the NBL in Australia, where Lamelo Ball represented the Illawarra Hawks and was Rookie of the Year. This is what put Lamelo on the draft map. Could he play against men? And man, could he play. He recorded 3 triple-doubles in the year, and only playing 11 games sent him to the Rookie of the Year and 6th in MVP voting. Today, we start and continue his journey with the Charlotte Hornets. We know that the Charlotte Hornets have not been the best team in recent years, Lamelo going down with some injuries, but we're going to try and get this Charlotte Hornets team to the NBA playoffs. We're going to start in season right now. This team's coming off a disappointing loss to the Detroit Pistons and the Houston Rockets. It's over to us, the Lamelo Ball career. Yes, Lamelo Ball. LeVar always said he was the best ball brother out of the 3, and it's already been a decorated career for Lamelo. But like I said, we've got a lot of work to do. We're going to start in season right now. They're currently the 13th seed, 10-32. But before we do that, we need to get Lamelo some help. We all know all the trade rumors going around at the moment. I have picked 2 players I'm going to try and bring on board who I think could be available. Now, one of them, as I said, is a really good-looking rookie, Hawes, but Jalen Duren could be one player I feel like Lamelo Ball could really elevate. He's a young rookie playing well for the Pistons, and the Detroit Pistons are absolute garbage at the moment. We can all agree on that. They're absolute garbage. So I'm going to try and send Mark Williams and Frank across for Kevin Knox and Jalen Duren, and they've agreed to the deal. So I'm getting straight into it. I'm not messing around. The next one for us. Zach LaVine's name has been thrown around so much, and putting a absolute running mate after losing Terry Rozier, this could be something that the Chicago Bulls could really go for. So Zach LaVine's going to join the squad. We had to trade out Kyle Lowry, who we got in the trade as well. But now leads into the first game of this career mode. We're in Charlotte, and we're taking on the Houston Rockets. This is the journey to the NBA playoffs. This is the Lamelo Ball MyCareer. Hey, maybe we won't stay with the Charlotte Hornets. Maybe things will change. So, let's get into some highlights, and let's get into our first game. It's the Hornets, and it's the Rockets. It's Lamelo's first game. The career modes continue on this channel, and that's our new starting 5. And I'm really excited what Brendan Miller can do going forward with Lamelo. This isn't just going to be a one-season thing. We're going to try and get this career and try and create a career for Lamelo as the Lamelo Ball career is underway on the channel. So let's do it. And early on, man, playing with Lamelo, look at the pass to Brendan Miller. One thing I want to do, Lamelo has been an all-star. I want to try and elevate our teammates. And we've actually got some really strong teammates, as look at Miles Bridges going in and putting it down. It honestly feels like this is a squad that could get us to the playoffs. Now, it's not something that's unrealistic. I have seen some rumors that Zach LaVine could join the Charlotte Hornets, but maybe that's something we'll look forward to in the future. Man, Lamelo is an assist machine. Miles Bridges inside, and I tell you what, we could break some records as we close if we get a chance to make the playoffs. We've only won the 12 games, so there is a lot of work to do. Lamelo a 3. Lamelo Ball a 3. Now, I actually did play Lamelo's NBL career, and that was so much fun back in the day. I tell you what, this man can cook. Gordon Hayward in the corner. Now, do we keep Gordon or do we keep him off the bench? That's something I got to consider. As, man, defense as well is one thing we're going to have to work on as a Lamelo Ball as we press forward. Jalen Duren threw that one down, and man, we started to get really fancy with it. We've got 8 assists, make it 9 assists. Lamelo doing it all at the moment. 3 points, 2 rebounds. This is a really tight game. This is something that happens with the Hornets. The Hornets, Lamelo gets his points, but they struggle to close games. Lamelo lob. Man, in that open floor, 10 assists now for Lamelo Ball. Feeling good with it. Feeling good as we roll on through. Here is Lamelo. Got the 10 assists in the first half. So Mans is finding his teammates. And it's time to start cooking. Too tall with the left hand. 7, 3, and 10 for Lamelo. It's a 2-point lead for the Hornets. Man, I tell you what, this is one thing I definitely need. We need some defenders because this team absolutely sucks on defense. In the corner is LaVine. Our first look at Zach LaVine, and he drills a 3. We definitely need Zach LaVine to score, and we need him to score in bunches if we are going to win games and get back into the playoffs, because that's our journey, that's our quest. LaMelo's floater is something to dream of. He's had that ever since high school, as we're in the third quarter here, and Freddie VanVleet's trying to spoil this first episode. Man, you are not spoiling it again! Tell you what, Fred and Lamelo going at it. We've got a double-double at the moment. 12 points, 13 assists, 4 rebounds. Lamelo goes to LaVine, and LaVine puts it in. So we're up to 14 assists here in the third quarter, and starting to feel really good about ourselves. Lamelo inside, Bridges puts it in. 15 assists, and it's only a 3-point lead though. Lamelo open drills it. Mans is having himself a game in this first episode. 62 plays 71. Here is Lamelo at the top, dancing, trying to work, trying to cook at the moment. Gets to his spot, works around, sees the open lane, and Lamelo throws it down. Doing it all at the moment here to close the third quarter, but the Rockets just would not go away in this game. And man, I mean, Houston are a team that are definitely on the up and come, so I definitely need to put this team away as we get into this final quarter. 19 and 15 for Lamelo. Lamelo dancing, got the big switched onto us, so already know we're going to step back, we're going to shoot over the top, and we're going to drill it. So Lamelo is leading the way at the moment. Have a look at this move here. Step back, over the big, and you already know that's cash, baby. Let's keep this train on moving. It's a 6-point lead for the Charlotte Hornets as the Rockets won't go away. 22 and 16 for Lamelo. This is the game you want to see him play. I mean, we want to try and break some records along the way. This is a career journey. Lamelo working. Lamelo step back, trying to create. Kicks it out here. Brandon Miller says yes. No! And Jalen Duren puts it in. So the two recruits have actually played pretty well. LaVine, and here is LaVine this time for 2. He's got it. Man, Zach LaVine, him and Jalen Duren could definitely help this Charlotte Hornets team get to the playoffs as Freddie goes inside with the right hand and makes it look easy. We've got a chance to close this team right now. Lamelo working inside. Lamelo's fouled. So Lamelo went to the line. He knocked down a pair. 32 on the night for Lamelo. Mans has found his groove, and hopefully this is something we can continue. We're at 30 seconds. We're looking to close this one here. Lamelo working again. Fred is too small. Barbecue chicken going up over the top and putting it in, and that could almost be the dagger, and it is. Successful first rounder game for Lamelo. I'm pretty happy with how this career journey had started. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, man. It was a lot of fun. It's the Lamelo Ball MyCareer. He finished with 36, 18, and 6. The journey for the playoffs start now, and hopefully we can get there because we've got a lot of exciting episodes to come. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Let's keep this train on moving. Stay blessed.